Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Curse of Oak Island preview. The guys believe they've hit the Chappell vault at the Money Pit. The Curse of Oak Island is back on Tuesday as the Fellowship of the Dig suspect they've encountered the infamous Chappell vault, and there's a new structure uncovered at the swamp. This week, the borehole drill team led by geologist Terry Matheson has some very exciting news. In recent weeks, the guys have been exploring a void or cavern known as Aladdin's Cave, where they believe treasure may be buried. However, a preview for tonight suggests the guys have hit another void at 183 feet somewhere within the area of the Money Pit. It's not clear if they've started digging elsewhere away from Aladdin's Cave, though that is a possibility as the legends want to put a large caisson over the cave, meaning the drill team would need to make room. It is clear that they've hit a void at 183 feet, and when Rick asked Terry if he thought they hit the anomaly, he responded, "What we have here is a void that encapsulates Chappell's structure." The elusive Chappell Vault is the name often given to an entire excavation project conducted by William Chappell in the 1930s. He reportedly recovered numerous artifacts and even encountered a suspected vault that had entered Oak Island lore, coveted by the guys. Will the Oak Island team recover treasure from the Chappell Vault in the Money Pit? The admittedly always overexcitable Jack Begley responded to Terry by claiming, "That's the treasure of the Money Pit. That was never recovered." But how wonderful would it be if they had encountered the elusive vault and it's full of treasure? All progress at the garden shaft came to a screeching halt a few weeks ago, and that doesn't look like changing anytime soon as the Dumas miners focus all their energies on stopping the flow of flood water. That means the whole show will shift focus as the guys look for other areas to explore. The swamp has become a vital area once again after the government permits came through a couple of weeks ago, allowing guys to restart digging. They hope to uncover more of the ancient stone roadway and maybe a wharf. Oak Island guys find a new structure beside the stone roadway in the swamp. And judging from a preview, the guys find something of major significance tonight. They appear to have found a brand new structure. It's currently unknown if this new find is connected to another structure or if it's independent. Unlike the wharf and the roadway, this appears to be made of wood instead of stone. Perhaps it is linked to the theory that an ancient Spanish galleon is buried in the swamp. Hopefully, we will find out tonight if this new structure gives us some answers or poses more questions. The History Channel is calling tonight's show Plugged Up, and the episode synopsis reads, "The Fellowship is ecstatic when they uncover another structure in the swamp, and in the Money Pit, evidence suggests they may have come into contact with the elusive Chappell Vault." The Curse of Oak Island has long been a tantalizing puzzle, a riddle steeped in legend, danger, and untold wealth buried deep beneath its rugged terrain. For centuries, treasure hunters have tried, and failed, to unearth the secrets hidden in the Money Pit, a notorious and seemingly bottomless shaft on the island. But this time the team believes they've hit something monumental, the elusive Chappell Vault. As dawn breaks over Oak Island, the fog rolls in, shrouding the island in an eerie mist that clings to the trees and the rocky shore. The team, led by brothers Rick and Marty Lagina, stands at the edge of the Money Pit, their faces etched with a mix of anticipation and exhaustion. After years of digging, researching, and battling the island's relentless traps, they are closer than ever to the treasure they've been seeking. "Do you feel that?" Marty asks, his voice hushed, as if speaking too loudly might break the fragile moment. His brother Rick nods, eyes fixed on the ground where their latest drill has just hit something hard, something not made of the usual rock and clay. It's the distinct sound of metal on wood, a hollow thud that reverberates up the drill shaft. Could this be it? The Chappell Vault, a rumored chamber filled with gold, jewels, and perhaps even the fabled Ark of the Covenant? This vault was first discovered in 1897 by treasure hunters William Chappell and Frederick Blair, but its exact location was lost to history, swallowed by the ever-shifting earth and the treacherous booby traps that have thwarted countless expeditions. The air is thick with tension as the team decides their next move. They know the dangers all too well. Oak Island is a place where dreams have been crushed under the weight of collapsing tunnels, deadly floods, and endless dead ends, Yet the pull of the treasure is irresistible, a siren's call that has drawn them back year after year. Let's lower the camera, Rick suggests, and within moments a high-tech probe is descending into the dark abyss, its lens capturing the ancient secrets buried far below. The screen flickers to life, showing walls of timber, dark and damp with age, but unmistakably shaped by human hands. The vault is real, and it's just within their grasp. But Oak Island is a place that guards its secrets jealously. As the camera inches closer, the ground begins to tremble, a low, rumbling growl that sends birds scattering from the treetops. The team exchanges nervous glances. The island has always been unpredictable, its very foundation a shifting maze of sinkholes, tunnels, and water traps designed to protect whatever lies beneath. Stay calm, everyone, Rick urges, though his own heart is pounding in his chest. They've come too far to turn back now. The camera continues its descent, revealing more of the vault. The beams are old but sturdy, and there, just at the edge of the frame, something glints in the artificial light. Gold? Jewels? It's impossible to tell, but whatever it is, it's enough to send a jolt of adrenaline through the team. Keep going, Marty says, his voice tight with excitement. But as the camera pushes forward, the ground shakes more violently. The island seems to be protesting, as if aware of the intrusion into its ancient lair. Suddenly, the screen goes dark, the camera feed cut off in an instant. What happened? Someone shouts, but before they can react, the pit begins to collapse, the ground opening up in a shower of dirt and debris. The team scrambles back, just in time to avoid being swallowed by the earth. It's a harsh reminder that Oak Island does not give up its treasures easily. When the dust settles, they peer into the pit. The vault is still there, visible through the newly widened chasm, but the way forward is now treacherous, the walls unstable and ready to give way at any moment. The team is forced to retreat, to regroup and reconsider their approach. But they know one thing for sure. They have found the Chappell vault, and they are closer than ever to unraveling the mystery of Oak Island. As the sun sets, casting long shadows over the island, the team gathers around the fire, their faces lit by the flickering flames. The discovery of the vault is a breakthrough, but it's also a stark reminder of the island's dangers. They've touched the edge of a legend, but the treasure remains just out of reach, protected by the same forces that have claimed the lives of countless treasure hunters before them. Tomorrow, Rick says, his voice steady despite the day's setbacks. Tomorrow we'll go back. We'll find a way. And so the legend of Oak Island continues, the treasure still buried, the curse still unbroken. But for the first time in a long time, the team feels a flicker of hope. The Chappell vault is real, and it's within their grasp. All they have to do is survive the island's final challenge and uncover the secrets that have remained hidden for centuries.